my day gets even worse because I get an email saying that my email on Instagram has been changed. And I come to realize, like, before they even post anything, I posted on my other account that, yo, someone hacked my account, don't believe anything that anyone says, for real, right? They on some, like, Cash App crypto scam and shit. And at first, like, I was obviously upset, but I wasn't angry or emotionally upset because, like, you know, I mean, why I did everything that I could do. Why doesn't have Instagram have customer service? What is up with that? What is up with that? But I was able to scan my face and they were talking about one business day. We'll see. Good thing I have another account, but I really don't have that much followers on there. It's my art account, so if you guys would like to follow my art account, it's called Pharaoh Merkaba. But anyways, then, like, I was, of course, angry and very frustrated and trying to get the account and stuff, but I kind of felt like it was what I needed. Like, now and then I would delete my Instagram because it's just, Instagram is not what it's saying anymore, and it just feels too oversaturated, especially in these years, you know. But then again, like, watching a movie called Beast No Nations, you know, it really changed my perspective upon just the way that I live and how I'm very fortunate. We're really privileged, like, especially the ones that live in the states of United States. Other places that don't have any civil war, or not even civil war, but there's like dictators out there, you know, with just empty towns and just a lot of poverty going on, you know, and a lot of stuff that us Americans are not aware of, but yet we're so fascinated on celebrities and apps on our phones and notifications and stuff like this. You know, like, there's more that it is to the world, you know. And just me pondering on my account, like, before I even watched the documentary, I wasn't so emotionally attached, because like, an off my chest video, which I haven't done in a minute, just about where I am in my journey, and just the fact that, like, my account got hacked and stuff. It's like, it's sort of like a new slate for that, you know, period, you know. That's the way, at least that I see it, you know. I've been in an area too where it's like, I have sort of no choice but to look for another job, which I really do not want to do. But it's like, looking at that, it's like, I haven't truly suffered. I still got a lot. I'm still young. I still got so much energy within me. You know, my time will come just like how your time will come. Like, when I first got my Dave & Buster's job, like, I was proud of the fact that, like, I got the job myself. It wasn't through my mother or, like, friends or anything, but it just was I was just at a certain spot where my manager was only keeping me in the position as a busser, and I didn't fuck with that, because I know I'm more than just fucking cleaning tables and, like, cleaning other people's shit, you know. And I just, yeah. And, like, the point that I'm trying to make is, like, I feel like I gotta take, you know, put my pride aside again. Little do I know, this is the next chapter, the next first chapter. You know, I was at least able enough to save a good amount, then lose a grand amount, but still have a decent amount, you know. So I'm really proud of myself for investing. If you're not investing in yourself right now, you need to do it. But seriously, like, do that shit. So yeah, I want to tell y'all viewers, my subscribers, that, like, yo, sometimes in life you gotta put your pride aside and do the things that you need to do so you can get closer to that goal. You know, as long as you stay true to yourself and don't let anyone try to define who you are, because you should know who you are. And if you don't know yet, know yourself. you know, because there's gonna be people that act like they know you or tell you you're not doing it right. Know your plan, you know. And yo, like someone once told me, like it's not about the journey that you take, but the journey that's inside you, you know. Like you gotta see certain things in a way where it's shaping you and it's building you, and it's like it's helping you to make you a stronger, independent person, you know. It's like watching that movie, it just makes me so grateful of everything that I have, even if I don't think I'm where I want to be, you know. But you are where you're supposed to be right now, and as long as you got this mind right here, you can go anywhere, you know. So like I really want to make this video not just for myself, but for those that may need to hear it, you know. Where, you know, I'm talking about how I'm at like Jaden's pop-up shop, and how like when I eventually got out the pop-up shop, there were police around and they didn't want me to, like, I guess stand around the sidewalk where the pop-up shop was happening, you know. And they was making a big deal of me standing on the sidewalk talking to people that's getting ready to come in, and like it was to the point where I had to stand across the street and just view everybody from the pop-up shop getting in and like chilling in there and being able to like to party with Jay or whatever. And like instead of being upset, like I said in the video, that like, yo, it's all good, but I know one day that day will come for me, you know. And it has. Shit, it has, even if it may not be exactly how I imagine it to be. And there's some times where it's exactly how I imagined it would be. You know, I would never forget an old classmate of mine said that I achieved their dream because they seen a friend of theirs achieve their dream. You know, like, I want to show you guys that it is possible, that this place is really coded, and with your mind you can materialize your reality. And this is a fact, you know. This is not a myth. They've been teaching us the wrong codes all along. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna just end it here because I can really rant, and I haven't done an off my chest video in a long time, since high school. Like, comment, subscribe to your boy. We out, y'all. I felt like it got too serious for no reason. It went up to a point where I couldn't even be on the street. Like, I was on the parked side. Like, I was, like, you know on the street how they got parking cars, right? I was basically in a missing parking spot, standing there, talking to somebody across the street, right? They'd be like, oh, get off the street, it's too dangerous. I'm like, I'm at a parked spot. I'm literally in a parking spot. How is this dangerous? You feel me? So they kicked me off of the road and stuff. Like they was being nice to me, but it was like kind of rude in a way. You feel me? Like they were like, oh, get off the road, I don't want you to get hurt, this and that and that. I was like, but I'm not gonna get hurt, I'm in a parking spot. Like, we're basically across the street from the meetup, right? From V-Files, right? And I'm looking, I see Jaden, you know, partying, having a good time, that's what's up. But like, you know, yeah, I was able to go in there and I'm grateful. But it was kind of sad how, like, you know, I'm standing there looking at him, you know, looking at everybody in there, and we're just like out of the place, standing there just chilling. Like, yeah, Jaden, yeah, that's cool, he's a human, I don't really care, you know. But Jaden's my bro, so I'm just looking there, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get there one day to the point I'm gonna be the one standing, dancing, and doing whatever the hell I want to do, you know. So, you know, I took that as inspirement. Sometimes stuff goes slow, and if you be patient, it'll get there, alright? So I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.
And it's fluid, yeah, it's true. And I'm riding more waves than a cruise ship. I got Calabasas going stupid.
This feeling, this feeling, this feeling.